That's up my flick knife. Focus on my flick knife. Let's try and find a rattlesnake. You'll get a picture of that.
Change places.
Put your arm around me and keep your shoulders warm. You'd have thought they would have provided a place for cooking, you know, doing a few snacks.
I can't say they get a lot of business going on.
I don't know.
The Highway 96 comes off here shortly with tape.
Well,
To
they're not
Mexico.
doing the rest of it, no, it's not long.
What, are we going into Mexico?
Well, on the border, yeah.
South of the border, down Mexico.
Where's some rattlesnakes?
I haven't seen any.
We don't want to see any.
I wouldn't mind seeing one driving along and just sort of saw it.
Oh, well, if we're driving along and we find a rattlesnake, we'll ask him to sit there for me.
That reminded me of that film, you know, where the aircraft was.
Oh, where they ate each other.
The car in here.
Eh?
The carriageway, sir.
An hour a day is enough for him to travel. Not enough then.
Well, we
I was saying with kids, I'd never go
we
anywhere
found that from
far.
experience with ours. We
My
said,
farthest out we used to go was about an hour's
Blackpool,
driving, and
yeah.
that was it. We never wanted to go any further, did we?
when these
Well, Paul used to be a poor traveller.
when we
anyway.
had the three of them, you know, that it was just ideal to drive when they did the
I
extended
picked up once, didn't I?
the M6
Janet was sick once, and
to Blackpool. It's just ideal ride for us.
we
We're
couldn't
just
stand it any
getting-
longer with three kids.
You know, just
Driving
getting
around the
fidgety and
I'd had enough when I'd had an hour. That was long, you know.
Water area for overheated cars.
in fact we used to do that run quite often. And
Were you filming?
I was working in the
Well, you
evening.
just lifted that up then and wobbled it round. Yeah.
What, you work shift, did you?
No, it was
No, well, newspapers, it's all nice.
Manchester Guardian.
You knew I was there, didn't you?
You worked on the Manchester?
No, no.
I think those plastic boxes are better. Plastic bags, they're softer.
John put a load in his knapsack.
Are you running that?
Yeah.
That's it, they've got the windscreen there. It's getting the reflection.
I suppose Jonathan needs an automatic temperature. I suppose we need a lot of nappies.
Jonathan's left in his phone.
Did he?
You just fell asleep watching telly. Fell asleep watching
I
telly.
fell asleep.
probably sleepwalking over me. 'Cause I don't remember.
It was on the floor. I went in, I got all my feet wet. I thought, hello. Somebody missed. These men are out. Have you around the bed? You can use it tell when Paul's reading, then you're
Oh, right.
doesn't like to see it, you know.
Oh, you Yeah, you
California, definitely. Stop walking.
Yeah, let's have a walk. See if the man needs legs.
The next car, you get on the driver's seat one of the original Frontier trails. That's down to Mexico. Where they filmed all the cowboy westerns in. Come back and keep the camera on that road. There's a riverbed. There's a canyon. There's a. See that one? Do you want to go back and have a look at that?
Carry on, John.
There's a riverbed. A dried up riverbed.
Henry! Oh, that bloody box. She can sit it there.
I thought it was a ghost, an heavenly body. Go.
His arm's still nasty, isn't
What's this car doing?
There's one behind, there's a car behind you, John.
Paul's waiting for snakes to pop up.
I am.
You want to go over that now?
She looks as if
I see, should have filmed that. Did you get the riverbed?
I got some of it. Filming hills for that last half hour.
Smooth drive to Dorset Road.
Yeah, tiny little track. You see that other one we passed, the big one?
Yeah.
Rainy citizen.
Rare explorers who was actually on. Well, it's
Yeah, they're not many people about them.
this is it, like the hills of
I was just about to say that the caravan there.
Hills of what? Very much like the two hills. Right.
Oh, wait, he was one of the one babies. They all lived in that wild centre of place.
Oh, yes.
They set the chapel on fire. I remember it. Just watch it, John. We know you for driving.
I'll take a couple of pictures.
You can get out and film if you want.
Daddy, can
No.
I go out?
Yeah, come out and stretch
Come on,
your
let's
legs.
have a
That's
quick
it.
look. We might as well walk on the desert. At least everyone probably walks on it. Put a foot on it.
Nice and hot out here. Come out, stretch your legs.
Here you have a film.
Just the Arizona.
What, me and Steve?
Well, I'm going to throw us down actually.
Coming up.
People throw us down.
Yeah, I'll stand near one of these big cactuses. Hey, did you hold here for me? Probably it's good. You not hold your hand down there.
Fantastic, eh?
Hey, David, you got a picture of this? Stephen.
What? Shit.
There's a nice cactus, Joe. There's a little flower up there. Jones, another white flower.
That in August must be murder.
Look, here's another blue flower.
Imagine
Joe.
having a walk in this.
Those purple ones. Oh, blue.
The blue one here, a nice blue flower.
Just imagine walking it.
Had that nice bit of granite, Dad.
Look at this one just starting to grow. Just getting the leaves.
Mum's got a little
Natural rock garden.
Nothing warm here, Joe.
Look at that there, look at that. Take a pic. Which way?
I'm taking a picture of the flower. There's a nice blue one here. Look. Can you see this one?
Go.
Here.
You go.
Stephen.
You.
Oh, look at this.
Are you wimp, Dad? Hey, look at this. Drab. See that?
That for you to go for you. No trouble.
Hey, I got a nice piece of stone now, look.
That might be better than this piece of rocky stuff I've got. Look at that piece, Henry. That's a bit silver. That's good. Are you not taking all those pebbles? All those Oh, look at that drop, Paul. Try and get one of those nice purple cacti. That would be a nice bit of colour.
Filming. Yeah.
You need to play it back or something. You did last time.
And they're messing around
It
in
should
the
be possible.
telephone.
Couldn't you shove it, couldn't you stick it back into one of the panels on the motel?
No, they're different system. They're 402 line on these. Yeah, and it's not just that, they use a different transmission. They use the NTC.
Ah, but it won't matter. It won't matter because you only use it as a monitor.
Oh, look at that.
Signals fell off, I think.
Is it?
Right back a bit and just look at the flower. We need to go all over the desert, you know. Where's the road?
Show me this stuff. The road. It's quite that way.
We're hoping to run into it again. If not, we'll be all along here all the time, isn't it? John,
Yeah, that's the road.
find the exhaust, John. Is it Sean?
Back to the drop.
Oh, that was good.
Daddy, did you see that huge one? It's a huge one of these. What's
Right.
Bigger than
Why are
this
you
one.
shooting the sky for? I wonder what it is shooting. Come over there. Just check that.
There's a level one. Where'd you go now?
Remain on established roads, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, don't try it down there.
No?
Don't try it down there, John. Go on. Don't be silly. We
It's
never get out.
gone. Don't go down there. Or something.
Don't fancy down that canyon.
No, we don't.
Say something, John. I think she just sat here resigned.
Just sat in the point of the pit, but hey, you can drive right now.
Well, we don't want to, John. We're all right.
It says four-wheel drive recommended. He's thinking of driving down there. No way. Yeah, go on, John.
You shut up, Steve. You get out and walk home.
It's alright, you're big and fat, remember? You've got plenty of weight.
So I've got plenty of weight on the back ass.
Get up the gear in a minute.
What do you do now?
Can you focus it?
Thank you. We'd like to do today is set up one of the basic elements of our business, motion picture stunt fight. When called upon to do this, we go through a period of rehearsing. This is called blocking out a fight, which means we go through the fight routine many times in slow motion to have complete confidence in each other's movements. Then and only then do we put the fight on film. Right now, I'd like to bring out a couple of fight partners of mine who'll be helping us with today's demonstration. So would you please welcome out of the top window, Bill Oliver. Right behind him, Brian Williams.
That was my sign. I don't care. Oh, well, I do.
All right, that's enough.
No, wait.
Come on, Bill. Hold it.
Oh,
All right, knock it off.
well, it hurt.
That's what you're paid for, getting hurt. Let's get down to business. Bill, do the honors, throw the punches.
I intend to.
Brian, you'll have to receive them.
Yeah, what?
You heard me. I notice Bill's fist goes by the other man's face. Brian will snap his head to one side.
Snap.
Now the punch we use one to the midsection. Bill approaches his target, he'll pull that punch or bounce it off. At the same time, Brian can tighten his midsection, perhaps without a breath of air. Once again, it should look like this, punch and letting out air.
Yeah. I got him right in the eyes.
Are you through?
Yeah, I'm through.
That is not what I meant.
Oh, all my friends out there like it, didn't you, everybody? Come on, let's hear it!
It's about time you settle down.
Yeah, but...
Settle down. All right, let's block out a fight.
It's about time.
Start off by shoving Brian up against the building.
Against the building.
He bounces off, throw him to the ground, and I'll kick him a few times.
Right. Wrong.
Get out here!
I don't like it.
I don't care. I'm the boss. You're nothing.
Big deal, boss. Over nothing.
I want order out of you.
Order.
Order.
Give me a hot dog and a soda.
Knock it off! Loosen up. Get into this.
I'll loosen him up. Get over here.
All right, slow motion. Get the timing.
Slow motion. He said slow motion. I don't care what he said. Well, I'm not going to do it. Want to bet? Yeah, I'll bet. Well, maybe I'll do it.
All right, Oliver.
This is none of your business.
I come over there, I'll make it my business.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Get over here. Come on. Pull back. Hey, yeah. Get him. Stay down. Hey, run, darn. Okay, that doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'll rip this shit down with it. Okay, hey, where'd they go? I guess I... Give me a rope or something. Why should I? I got some money. How much? Here's $10. Give it to me. All right, give me the rope. Got it? Yeah. Good. I'm gonna cut you out. Yeah. I'll be back with a gun. You're gonna get it. Where'd he go? Y'all through? Right, cover me, right. Get down that alley, okay? Don't let him get by you. Get over there and check the hotel. Move it! What's the matter with you? Let's see you do it! Well, nobody there. Get upstairs, you're gonna find it. I will. Are you down there? Right here. What's going on out Hey, fellas! Oh, yoo-hoo! Oh, boy, I see you got a big map. Run now!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Stunt Team! In the center, Mr. Brian Williams! On the roof, Mr. John Crestino! And during the high ball, Mr. Bill Howard! Universal Stunt Team! Thank you very much. Ladies and
And even a strong chain sent the fluid of life coursing through my veins. Others tried to destroy me. You see? They failed. Nor could they destroy Karis, the only more famous antidote for Frankenstein's monster. Or the Wolfman, the pride of Frankenstein. Or even the Count himself. Gone? Just part of the past? Don't be too sure. When you meet them face to face, we'll see just how brave you are. In the meantime, sit back and try to relax. I bid you welcome to these broken battlements of sacrilege. Dracula's home is now your home. pitiful Renfield. Disgusting. He feeds on the blood of insects. See there? He holds an 8-legged snack. A fat, juicy tarantula. Greetings, Renfield. Greetings. Delicious. Master says I can eat all I want. I love my master.
Up you go! You're losing altitude now. You better go.
Go ahead and get your cameras out because we're going to be going by one of our movie houses. Hey, wait a minute, it's on fire! Well, no matter how long that house burns, it will never burn to the ground. The flames are real though. We can control the height and the width of the flame simply by adding a dome, and we're expanding the seating capacity by 1,000, which will make it up to about 6,000 seats.
You have blundered into a silent battle zone. You are now our prisoners. Do not attempt to escape. Move forward immediately, or we will blast you.
Now, listen, no way. We're not going inside of that spaceship, no matter what you say. Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir. Well, it looks like we're about to be captured by a Cylon battle cruiser. What happens inside is anybody's guess. Have your flash attachments on because we'll be entirely indoors. And those large gray buildings with the blue doors, those are our sound stages. We have 35 of them on the Universal lot, and that's where we do all of our interior filming. We can control the weather, lights, and sound inside of one of those big buildings. Also on the my side of the tram, that is the MCA Black Tower. That is Alexander Monday's Washington, D.C. apartment building, and it takes a Thief television series starring Robert Wagner. That also houses all of the MCA executives. MCA was founded by Dr. Jules Stein in 1924. For 12, and the exterior scenes on our back lot, we built a MCA mock-up, which you'll see a little later in the tour.
In 1901,
As you can see here, we have Jesse from Los Angeles. Jesse from Los Angeles, who's applying the illusion. Jesse, it's nice of you to have.
Our portable walls. These are made out of fire wild walls. Coming up on the driver's side, these green bungalows you see down that way. Steve Martin and Richard Pryor have offices down there. Also Walter Matthau. On my side of the tram, these white wagons that you see, these are called In the Bandit, and that starred Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. And this was used in the opening scene when Jerry Reed was trying to transport alcohol over the state line. Well, we're headed into our back lot, and this is Midnight Lace, starring Doris Day and Rex Harrison. This is Old Chicago. This was used in the movie Sting, starring Robert Redford, to be released this summer, and that stars Mac Davis and Jackie Gleason. This is Sting Alley, used in the movie Sting. We're headed into Brownstone Street. This has been used in many famous movies. 122 was the apartment of Abbott and Costello, the television series Abbott and Costello. And on the driver's side, the second set of stairs, that's where Diana Ross portrayed Billie Holiday in the movie The Lady Sings the Blues. She scrubbed those stairs and she watched the patrons on the other side of the street. We're going to stop here a moment so you can get some pictures of this area. Bundles Laundry, Columbia Pictures just came in and rented out this street for the production of Aunt Angeles in the movie Earthquake. The Black building that you see on my side of the tram is a mock-up of the MCA tower that you saw earlier in the tour. This was Lorne Greene's office building. And in the scene, Charlton Heston and Eva Gardner come running out of the tower, and at that point, the tower does crumble to the ground. Coming up on the driver's side, this is a back view of New York Street. This is where a lot of police chase scenes have been filmed in this area. The buildings on the driver's side were made to look like warehouses for filming purposes. This is also, we have a lot of our transportation trucks. Well, we just left New York Street for a silent film, and it's the oldest structure on our lot. You know, it sounds a little creaky. I don't know if it's safe to go over or not. What do you mean? Wait a minute. We can't take these people on that bridge. It's falling apart. What do you mean we can't back up? I don't believe him. Well, everybody sit tight and keep your arms and legs inside the tram. You know, if we go real slow, do you think we'll make it? Oh, come on. All right, everybody hang on. Masada, starring Peter Strauss and Peter O'Toole. And in that movie there was a scene where the village was burned. As you can tell on the driver's side, the black part, it's just black spray paint. It was also used in the television series The Incredible Hulk, and most recently, Paramount came in and filmed The Fall Guy that stars Lee Majors to film a part in this. Right now we're headed into Six Points, Texas. This is where we filmed many of our Western shows. The Livery Stable, this is where Mae West and W.C. Fields filmed My Little Chickadee. We call this Six Points, Texas for the fact that we have 6 streets that congregate into one central area. Each street has its own bank, saloon, jail, just about anything for a Western film. We're gonna stop here a moment so you can get some great pictures of this area. In 1915, when Carl Laemmle opened this studio, he set up bleachers and he invited the public for 25 cents. And what they could do was they could watch the films being made, the silent films. And at one time, he also charged 25 cents and they got a box lunch out of this whole deal. The church in front of me, this All Faith Community Church, this was used in the motion picture Angel in My Pocket, starring Andy Griffith. And as you can tell, you need a lot of faith because when you round the back, it drops 7 feet. On my side of the tram, here are some of those oversized. Probably remember Charlton Heston as Moses, as he stood atop a cliff and raised his staff and he commanded the waters to part. Well, at Universal, this is how we part the waters. We're going to take you through the center of the Red Sea. Please be seated and keep your arms and legs inside the tram. Have your cameras ready. You'll be able to get a great underwater photograph without getting wet. In order to drain this, we have 4,000 gallons of water cascading down the sides. As you turn to your left, you can watch the Red Sea close. Cecil B. DeMille first parted the Red Sea in the 1923 version of the film. He created this by cutting a frozen block of gelatin in half and melting it back together with gas jet. And then they reversed the film to make it look like the sea was actually parting. In the 1956 version of the Ten Commandments, the Red Sea scenes were created by using a combination of live action with 10,000 extras walking along a dirt road in Egypt and matte paintings. On my side of the tram, these are some of the planes from our motion pictures of 77. Coming up on my side, this is the only movie just was released Friday. We're headed into the back lot, and this is where we do our exterior parts of filming. We're headed into old Europe during World War I. It's also used in the motion picture All Quiet on the Western Front, which won an Academy Award in 1924 for Universal. Coming up on my side of the tram, this is called the Court of Miracles. This is where Frankenstein first met the villagers in that archway over there. There's a strange-looking device on my side of the tram over here. This was coming up on my side of the tram. You can get a picture of the riverboat from the front. St. Louis. Hey, look out! Gee, that was a close call. What are you doing? It's gonna be a heart attack. Guys, by the man-eating great white shark and Universal's all-time top moneymaker and winner of 3 Academy Awards. Fishing out there? Oh my gosh, there's a shark! I don't believe this, man! Oh my gosh, I don't believe this! Oh! We gotta get out of here! You know, we've been trying to catch that shark for some time now. We attached some bait to that yellow float. I wonder if he'll take it. Look, he's taking the bait! Oh my gosh, he's taking the beer too! We gotta get out of here. Well, as long as we can see that yellow float, we know where he's at. Oh my gosh, it went under. There it is! It's headed right there for the beach! I don't believe this. Everybody, hang on. Uh-oh, it stopped. Does anybody see him? 4th car? Look! We gotta get out of here! Steve! Did you get that? Please check and see if everybody who was sitting next to you is still there. Where the Munsters lived. I'm sure you all remember the Munsters. On my side of the tram, 606, the gray house here with the white trim. This is where Stella Johnson lives in the television series Harper Valley. As you all know, Stella Johnson is played by Barbara Eden. 608, the famous house of the Cleaver family. This is where Beaver lived with him. And also Marcus Welby came in, the good old doctor. On the driver's side, 607, that's where the Hardy Boys lived. That starred Sean Cassidy and Parker Stevenson. Also on the driver's side, 609, with the green roof, Doris Day and James Gardner in the thrill of it all. That's where they lived. This is called Circle Park. This is where Harper Valley does a lot of the exterior parts of the filming. These storefronts here are used in the filming. This area can be made to look like any city in the United States. The white church in front of me, that's where Eddie Munster went to school. In the television series, The Munsters. This huge mansion on my side of the tram, this is where the Rileys lived. In the television series Harper Valley. Another view, as we round the back here, you get a look at the side of the mountain. You know, the roads are slick with snow and ice, and chains are definitely necessary. We're fortunate today because this road is not usually open. From here on in, we're going to have to move slowly and carefully. I'm going to have to lower my voice. I don't want to cause an avalanche in this area. It's been known many times to cause avalanches, so I'm going to have to lower my voice. Everybody, please sit still. Don't whisper or move a muscle. If you feel as though you're going to fall and it gets to you, just close your eyes and hang on. Remember, the lives of this entire expedition depend on all of us, so please. hurricane. You have just survived one of Universal's most innovative special effects. The
That's great to have. Well, this is another one. That's a hornbill. That's what I call going out on a limb. That's a bit of a chatter in my head. Here's one everyone knows. That's old Smiley. The one the laziest crops in these parts. He's usually, oh, there he goes. He just lays around waiting for a handout, so if you like a demonstration, just stick your hand right out. Many people have tried to research Ruby, but no one's been able to make it past that poisonous spider. Now, how many of you thought that was a pretty big spider? Huh? How many of you think it's bigger than the one on this guy's leg? Over here at Poly 3, the largest, most deadly, and poisonous rubber snake you'll ever see. Bengal tigers have been known to jump over 20 feet. So we must be at least 19 feet away. We're turning into a pool of bathing elephants. Oh, the whole herd is down here. Now, ladies, it is okay to look at this. They are wearing their trunks. Figures the big shot, we get his own private shower. But I kind of like the little squirts myself.
So the elephant's having a bath.
Uh-oh. I think we got a big one tonight. But thanks to my skill, I managed to save the boat. Didn't have time to reload. What if the party's like that long? Just push it through. This one has someone invited house guests. Those gorillas sure did do a sloppy job of parking that Jeep. But I guess monkeying around just comes naturally to them. Anybody here from out of state? Where are you from? Boston. Oh, you left one jungle for another, huh? Something you don't see all the time, a gorilla playing with his pet alligator.
Gorilla?
Yeah, straight ahead, beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after Dr. Albert Falls. Oh, it's gonna be a little closer. People back on the lead, waiting! Oh, the guy with the red jacket didn't move a muscle. He must have been paralyzed in fear. Or he didn't think it was real water. I'm slowly climbing up the enormous ears in the mark of the African bull elephant. It's the second most feared creature in the jungle. Oh, and over here on the other side, well, that is the most feared creature in the jungle. And that's white. And I'm sure if you've ever been to Las Vegas, you probably recognize the pair as being Mr. and Mrs. Harry Elefante. Oh, by the looks of these fat mountains, something must be up on the Great African Belt. Pride of lines is made to kill. This region points out the most basic law of the jungle. That's the survival of the fittest. Uh-oh. Now there's the safari we've been looking for the past 2 weeks. Really looks like they're having their ups and downs, doesn't it? But I think the low man on the totem pole is going to get it in the end. See you later, man. Bottom side. We gotta be careful now because we're trenchers are blowing bubbles. Uh-oh, we got a big party coming up. Watch out, here we go, man! Oh, no! Oh! We're gonna have a headache in the morning. Or in the afternoon. Tom, what time zone you live in? Over here in this canoe. Well, that's the remains of my last crew. Looks like these guys are celebrating their lunch. I'm sure if you've ever been to Chippendales, you recognize it as being the Jungle Boogie. We gotta keep a sharp lookout on the right. We have had problems with ambushes through here. Oh, look, we got better started to start back now. We're trying to I know these guys. Ungabunga! Sir? With the white coat? Sir? They told me they wanted to trade me 3 coconuts for your wife, but I thought we had to hold out for at least 4. What do you... Yeah, I'm sure y'all recognize that as being the Anheuser Busch. Easily recognized by its buzz. And if you've never, ever seen the backside of water before, well, there it is. Let me get too excited about, really? You notice these limestone formations? Those pythons. The Monty python. Pythons really are affectionate creatures, though. And if we were to get much closer, we might get a crush on you. This is old Trader Sam. He is the head salesman in the jungle. But business has been shrinking lately. So Sam has a special going on this week. It's a 2-for-1 sale. That's 2 of his for 1 of yours. I definitely think you would come out ahead. Hey, that's the best one I got, okay? And now the most dangerous...
Oh. Well, I don't know how you can get over this gate is the only thing.
Okay, wait a minute.
Ándale, corre, baby.
On the other to our right of the house, there were 3 little pigs. There's one made of straw, one made of sticks, and one of wolf-proof bricks. There's the old mill on the water's edge. In the far corner is Alice's tiny cottage, and behind the mailbox is a burrow that Alice fell through on her way to Wonderland. In the center of our canal in London Park, this is where Peter Pan and Tinkerbell touch on Wendy and Michael on a fly on their way to Never Never Land. Straight ahead is Toad Hall from the story The Wind in the Willow. Down in that old tree stump is the home of Ratty. He's the caretaker for Mr. Toad's mansion. One of Ratty's chores is to clean all 9 of those chimneys. Just ahead is the train station for the Casey Junior Circus train. Just above us is the Scotland where you can get a bird's eye view of animals. Around this bend and on our right is the cottage where Snow White and the 7 dwarfs live. Behind the cottage among the rocks is the jewel mine where the dwarfs go to work each day. On the other side of our canal is the chateau where Cinderella lives with her stepmother and stepsisters. On top of the hill is the castle where Cinderella attended the ball. Halfway down the mountain on that old stone bridge is the pumpkin that was once her golden carriage. To our right again is Toad Hall, down on the water's edge of the home of Mr. Mole. He is the closest and dearest friend of Mr. Toad. Side of travel by land. This giant's patchwork quilt, held together by its giant stitches, is made up of over 40 varieties of desert plants and flowers. On our right, we pass by Alice's village again. The church in the center is where Alice attends Sunday school. All the trees and plants in the story behind are real and haven't been tried by mountains and ponds best known only to the fantasy characters who live here. The 3 Dutch windmills are from the story The Old Mill. The one in the center is where birds and animals took refuge during the Great Holland floods. Now the locks and dikes keep water from flooding the gardens. Straight ahead is Geppetto's village. You remember Geppetto? He's the man who wanted a fence so bad he carved one out of wood. Geppetto's toy shop is where Pinocchio first came to life.
No filming on private property. No,
Beyond New Orleans Square is the tower where steam trains take on water or heading out into the frontier. Next to the water.
No?
Look after them and stopped and it's...
Oh, you did it! Oh, there's a seagull coming past. Come on, shoot it.
want a spotted dick over here.
There you go. Yeah. Close up.
Hello.
Oh, get that big spot on the side.
What one? You bastard. Get off. Piss off. Right, we want from the view. Tell me when it's in focus. No. No, I'll do it, You don't do it with that, Paul. Do it with the zoom. Down. Move then. Pull it and down. That's it.
What then, John?
No, you don't. You can't focus it with that. You use that. Alright. Tell me when it's in focus. No. Alright. Wait there. Alright, come on. Get one of your legs. I want one of those. Oh, God. I steamed up my lens.
Watch the balloons. Watch in the line, folks.
this meteor curled onward, its momentum propelling it at a
survey. In 1903, Daniel Moreau Beringer, a Philadelphia mining engineer, became convinced that the crater was created by the impact of a large metallic object and assumed that the mass of the meteorite was still buried. He acquired the land and formed the company to explore it. For a period of 25 years, his work and scientific research were carried on with great perseverance and much bitter disappointment. With the hole being roughly round, it was natural to assume that the body which created it lay beneath its center. Consequently, the first shaft was started where the low, white mounds of pulverized Coconino sandstone can still be clearly seen. A few small meteoritic fragments were found, but the underlying water table had combined with shattered sandstone to form a highly abrasive mixture, which prevented mining to a depth where the main mass of meteorite was suspected to lie. Later, Dr. Beringer discovered that a rifle bullet fired into thick mud, even at a flat angle, would always create a round hole. This was an important clue. Looking at the far slope of the crater, its southeastern side, you will see, as Dr. Beringer did, that the rock strata arches up more than 100 feet above the levels elsewhere on the walls of the crater. This observation, coupled with the fact that most of the loose pieces of meteoritic material had been found northwest of the crater, led Dr. Beringer to conclude that the mass had to come in at an angle from the north and had buried itself beneath the southeastern rim of the crater. Looking again at the southeast rim, you will see a notch with a streak of red earth running from it. Drilling was started at that notch, and at a depth of 1,000 feet, increasing numbers of meteoritic fragments were brought up by the drill. At times, for hours without progress, the drill would gouge into something harder than itself. Then, at 1,376 feet, the drill jammed completely, apparently wedged in meteoritic debris. The drill cable broke, funds were exhausted, and the exploration had to be abandoned in 1929. By this time, however, most scientists had accepted Dr. Beringer's theory of the impact origin of the crater. Although he died that year, he had lived to see his theory accepted. Today, in scientific circles, the crater is called the Beringer Crater in recognition of his work. His family still owns the property and regards it as a public trust. The site was designated a National Natural Landmark in 1967. Two later attempts were made to locate the main mass, but these were also stopped by objects which could neither be penetrated nor pushed aside. However, modern sophisticated testing procedures have now replaced the old method of drilling a hole and examining the findings. Today's testing is done by electrical and sound wave measurement, gravitational and magnetic studies, and seismographic work. Based on these procedures, scientists now believe that the major portion of the meteorite, about 80%, was vaporized by the impact, while 5% was visibly blasted out, and 10% remains beneath the south rim of the crater. The remaining 5% was stripped off by atmospheric friction. Certain specifications of particular interest are as follows. Dr. Eugene Shoemaker is the former chief scientist of the Astrogeological Branch of the United States Geological Survey in Flagstaff. He wrote his doctorate thesis on the crater, and today is probably the best informed man on the geology of the moon. Dr. Shoemaker estimates the size of the mass, which struck as 81 feet in diameter, and the velocity of the mass at 33,000 miles per hour. For a mass only 81 feet in diameter to dig a hole a mile wide and 60 stories deep, speed must be the answer. Two new minerals, coesite and stishovite, were also identified here. While they can be made in the laboratory under tremendous pressures, they had never before been found in nature, except at an impact site. Coesite has since been identified in connection with other geological features, which are called astroblans. These are the ancient scars of meteorite craters, some of them huge and as much as 500 million years old. In more recent years, much work has been completed here at Meteor Crater in the fields of planet comparison, astronaut training, and crater mechanics. Photographs of our moon and the other planets have shown clearly that the craters on their surfaces were caused by meteoritic impact collisions, and photographs of our Earth's surface have shown that it too has been hit many times by large meteorites. Nearly all of the craters thus formed on the land masses of the Earth have been leveled by erosion. Some are known to be much larger than this crater, but this one is the first and the largest definitely identified on the basis of the meteorites found in and around it. It is also the best preserved crater in the world. All of the Apollo astronauts were given extensive training here at Meteor Crater. Much knowledge was gained in the fields of crater geology, crater mechanics, and meteoritic study, which, coupled with their astronaut training, opened the door for a more comprehensive study of the moon. In that our scientists are extremely interested in what lies beneath the surface of the moon, astronaut training here has been particularly significant. At an impact site, the blast creates an outer flap of the understand.
Have you got wide angle to get it? Huh? Alright, got it. Keep on it. That's going. Wait a minute, Brian. Wait. Russian folk over there. That's in the food. Working? Where? Where? Canyon. Where? The range.
Focus that, or is it just a long focus lens?
Yeah, it's very grainy. It's not going to pick it up, John.
Turn off.
Yeah. Yeah? And a meagly and major cow won't get down here. Go on, you might as well come back. Yeah?
When you come back up, there's a plaque at the top. You can film that because it tells you about it.
Yeah, alright.
Big ditch!
It's like walking on an enormous fire after it's gone out.
Depends how much.
Look like 4 easy, isn't it?
Oh, this is light as a feather.
That's on fire. These are light.
Heavier than the cinders would be.
Oh, that's my day. John pulls it.
Oh, that's it there, Johnny. Just that little bit there, mate.
How could it go down?
Well, there's holes down there, Jonathan. You're that small, you could...
No, you can move down there easily. Yeah, hang on, let's go switch the video off, I'll get down and I'll crawl up.
I'm going to get home.
Ah.
I'll tell you, John, but that'll help.
Obviously, John does slide. Keep filming him, he'll probably go slide down.
Easy coming up and take ash there. Yeah, I'll cop over that.
Wait, that's heavy. What, is it heavy or light?
Pretty heavy there.
Chuck it on there.
Hey, it's fun down here.
I just realised there might be a snake down there.
Probably are snakes in here. Be a nice place for it. That would be too rough for snakes.
Lizards would.
Oh, you got down there, did you? Now are you going to get out? Don't start a landslide.
You want to go this way?
I wouldn't like to be here when if a quake came. Those look like recent cracks, John.
Those there, yeah.
That's over here.
Where?
I can see a piece that's snapping off here. Watch it snap off.
Let's go back and get the other camera.
Dad, we're staying
I've got
here.
yours, John, here. John?
Right, what's
Yeah, it's alright, I'll go and get this still.
Go down, little chicken.
This is the better of these.
It's heavy, that. Okay, it's fine.
What's doing this?
It's heavy.
I got one in the hole. Come on. Come and take a step.
Well, why, you know, this looks more like ash.
There is a few of those white trees growing down in there.
Get it when it flies away as well.
Oh, you passed your last bit.
It's nice, isn't it? Go on.
Paul! You can see through this.
I know, I just put some money in it.
Daddy, you can see through this.
John, you know what it is.
No, it's good stuff.
See this ready?
First one.
John,
Good seafood.
can you make out what that little thing is? Put it on this first log here.
Oh, yeah.
That log.
Yeah.
John, want to get
Oh,
Danny?
so Danny and come back. Now don't.
Yeah.
Danny, shut up.
I'm originally from Cheshire.
There's snow still after us.
How long is it?
Till maybe,
Daddy, we've definitely climbed a long way.
This is our,
Oh.
we're starting our third week.
Hey,
Yeah.
can he be with a cave?
Give it. I'll give it.
Down there then.
Where? Oh, moving this way. Ready? Only rounds. There's a big block thing in the way. They don't actually walk down there, do they?
Who?
Yeah, there's a trail right down. The trail is just round here. We're going down to the trail now. You walk right down there to the bottom and right up to the other side. And it's 37 miles.
Look, right, is that what you were thinking of doing?
Yeah.
You must have been nice.
Oh, we're doing.
Change your mind.
There's a nice rock formation down there.
That's what step on.
Don't run.
I need a pee. I need a pee. It'd be incredible to take that trail, eh?
It's a little hole.
Should we go down a bit?
Well, I'm gonna have a pee.
Yeah, let's go down. Come on, Dad.
Alright, come on, off we go down the trail.
Are you bastard? You're a bastard, you are. Come on. Hello. Yeah, there's some good crawling stuff here.
Have you got the side that says, don't hide?
So I went for my pee.
Followed by a picture of a
You get all sorts of animals there.
Johnny, now don't close the door, right?
Was you filming us then? Oh, in those woods, forested. Huh?
I just saw a squirrel.
What a drop. You can't strap the toothpick, Joe.
Okay, come on then, Steve. Come down the trail, close up on the trailhead.
There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's just two, and loads of them.
Where? There's no
I
more.
bet they'll feed out your
There's
hand. Have you got
hundreds
any
down
food?
there. Look at them all down there, Stephen, at the bottom.
You'll be able to get through there. I haven't got any.
Oh, isn't it lovely? Come on.
What is it? Oh, it's a Marmite.
Hungry, will you? I say, Stephen, it's called a Joan pushing that push Joan up. Blooming heck, it's cold here out there.
Disabled, I like a better term. Disabled. But you know that term, Hank. You know, you can walk out there, Hank.
Come away from that edge.
I'll just get the first.
There's a baby little squirrel there. Yeah. You see John? No. Probably collapsed somewhere. Oh, there he is. Where? Miles behind. Yeah? Oh. From that little squirrel. From that little squirrel beach there. Come on! Usual.
That one was 11, wasn't it?
Is my neck very red? Look. That's them in the on. Look at Joan the dog. Cool. Lucky. There's Mum and Dad.
Baby. Yeah. Baby.
There's a little baby one turning. Go carefully. Don't make a noise.
John, do you think we better head back?
If you're fed up, we'll head back.
I'm not fed up, but I was just thinking Johnny's going to get tired.
What you're thinking of is you're getting tired.
Don't press down with them.
There might be loads.
Now, you sit there carefully. Don't you stand up. Just stand next to her.
Oh, look. Will you wave? John, look, you wave to see us.
I want to down. We're not coming back. We're doing the house.
Generally, you've got to hold my hand all the time.
Where's Bobby?
Oh.
I need to go to the left.
What does that say on the side?
There's a whole load of them heading up for that for the plateau.
They
You can only just about see. Can you see them with the zoom on?
Yeah, well, just dots.
Yeah. There's two.
Yeah, there's sort of a ridge going across the track, isn't there? Where
That's
they are?
right.
Yeah, I can see them.
There's a great mass of them.
There looks as if about 40 of them from here.
There's the rest area.
Where's it? You see those ponies coming down?
Yeah.
Did they tell you to stop walking?
Yeah.
Hi, the finish.
That wouldn't do it. If you had a nice, you managed to stampede the horses, that'd be good for them, wouldn't it? Now this must lead, that's where the trail comes out down there. Yeah, look, who comes here.
Oh.
Hello.
Where was it?
Put your hand out and it'll come to you. Just stay very still, put your hand out.
Good. Another one came, I could get there. Did you get a really close-up one of it, Stephen? Yeah.
Where are the trucks? Yup, yup.
Right, you see the trails? If you look down there, the brown line is the trails.
Oh, that's it.
And you can follow them. Look at the bit too nice. Is it focused?
Yeah. It's focused. How to do it now?
You can
Can see the path over.
There.
Hey, I can see. So people.
They're not rabbits, they're squirrels.
They're squirrels. This is the other day. I like the other day. Hello, Dee. I saw you. Where the lovers? Ow!
Probably sitting back in the car by now, should we catch them?
It's hard to see up that top. Oh, got it. Look! Got it! Oh, who was that?
How many films on each one of them, John?
20.
How many have you done?
5.
You done 100? God. I wish I'd have written.
About the squirrel. Squirrel. Wait. Oh, wait.
What's that, Sean?
What? Just white there.
Hey, have you got that gap? That gap there?
Yes.
So have I. Must be something in there. So coach is down there. And you can't keep. Why don't you keep moving?
Have to have a rest. Don't forget I'm carrying a lot more weight than you lot.
Yeah.
Hard work, isn't it?
Pardon?
Hard work?
Yeah. I knew it would be hard going up and down. I'm going to try and carry on.
Alright.
Look, you're on television. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Can I drop her on top of you now?
No.
Just film a bit as I'm walking along. Marvellous this video, you can tip it upside down and still operate it, eh? You see that red rock?
Oh, we used to have the grocery store and I'll pick some more. Right down here. I couldn't help it.
You want a picture?
Right down
What?
there, kid.
Well, they look like that.
Look there.
If they're mules, you'd see a whole string of them. They don't go down individually.
Just say it.
Nobody would know. Why would I tell you?
Well, no, this was made. You got a big septic zit on your nose. Have I? What, there? Mm. Yeah. And you just use the focuser. And the zoom.
Just the zoom there, I forgot.
Under your finger now.
There.
Other way. You have to focus it as well, Dad. No, you won't do it this angle. You won't need to.
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! I mean it.
What was it?
Thanks, I already had 2 showers.
I don't know what it was. It looked like a piece of
Can't pick your nose. I'm gonna shut my eyes for you. Isn't that big hole over there?
Isn't that what it is?
I want to get some from you. Go on. You do.
Better up here.
Dad, turn around, you can see
How
my.
can I?
Henry, better view up here. Wow. You can see right over the top now.
With a dope.
Yeah. There's the trail we were on. See?
Can you imagine this is full of
No, Mum wants to be filmed. Look at Daddy's filming the sky.
Oh no.
No.
Where is she?
What does Mum want to be filmed for? Dad, you should use the focus.
No, I just use soft sensor oil Olay.
Right, so now look at the next viewpoint.
Cool.
Can you switch it off?
Yours.
Is that the switch off there, Steve?
Yeah, just push it down.
We'll go
Oh,
down.
you dirty bugger, something like that. You come on, all the way. That's it, yeah. It's off. It's off. Let go of it.
Cool, look at this. Many walks here, there is one, isn't there?
I'll be in this walk. I've seen this is the trail, the bottom trail.
Yeah, went down the bottom.
Yeah, once you get the bottom. So I said, I'm going to come over here. Talk to Joe for a few days. No, go down the bottom. You can follow that one, which is just above the river. Or you can actually follow the river. And there's an Indian reservation around the corner.
I'm going to tell you something now.
They don't believe us all kind of catching it. Stop down.
Mr. Sear? Mr. Syke?
A nice wide angle shot.
Why is it so blocked off?
I'll get back down the way.
On the horizon plate. Why not? Stephen, look at the other plate.
Can you grab me? Go.
Do that again, and then you put the net around it.
Not many feet, is it?
What? Across there?
Across the far side, not that big one. Yeah, you can see the the river down there now.
Where's the helicopter?
Yeah, there's the
God, it
Where's the
knows
river?
my name,
The
doesn't it?
river's there. It winds its way around somewhere
I
else.
think I'd rather go on a helicopter.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
And it goes slower.
Because if either of them had
Where
it,
did that plane go?
It'll come to me. Wait a minute,
It's,
don't move him.
you get when a helicopter loses its power, it just goes straight down.
No, it doesn't.
Plane glides.
No, little enemy. Go and get some blood out of the car.
Jonathan, look,
Come back.
Come be one of the best views of the lot.
There's this one is one of the best views, and that end you can drive. That's the point to drive to. You can look back along the river.
There's another plane. Another plane.
I like it.
There you go, Neil. I saw that, Michael.
Are you taking a movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not a baby. Yes.
Not now.
Hey, get your hand out of the way.
Don't miss something. Get over to the side of the...
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the river down there? No, you can't see it from anything. Yeah, yeah, there.
I think Johnson wants a blind lesson over the side.
C'est bien, hein? Ça manque un peu de machine à sous, mais c'est quand même impressionnant. Hein? Ça manque un peu de slot machine, mais c'est quand même... De quoi? Ça manque de slot machine.
Actually, that's a pretty one.
You gonna come? Je te prends devant, là?
I like Radio Shack, yeah, but I'm looking around and
Stephen loves radio.
I'm not buying anything till just before we go home because I don't want to carry it.
I told you Henry accusing me. You did. You said the reason John didn't buy it, and I asked him what was the reason, because he doesn't want to cart it round in case it gets smashed up in the car.
I will do my buying
On the last day.
on the last day
That's what I was thinking.
or the 2 days beforehand. I'll do all my buying of heavy stuff. It's all right buying odd clothes that'll pack in the back, but if you buy any electrical stuff, it's liable to get bashed.
What you should do is put the phone on there.
Yeah.
You can get little supports that.
I want some kind of hook-on
That's
thing.
right. I'm just trying to think. There's somewhere that happens. Or get the tripod out. Stick the tripod on the seat.
Be careful, because you're going to bash your
It's a pretty big camera, that, isn't it? Yeah, it's half size.
Well, it is.
Are you filming now? You're not filming now, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are you filming?
Well,
Seconds.
Right, 5 o'clock leaving.
Can't you?
You can't take pictures.
No? Oh.
I'll better pay for it. I better pay
She hasn't gone anywhere.
There's a lot of rustling in the back there.
Wedding.
Is that something I'm shooting?
Look over there.
24-hour wedding chapel. You got the hitching post.
Oh, across the road hitching post.
There was one where there was that tremendous sort of line that was right on the building.
Yeah.
You taking any more hotel? Stop it. Jonathan, leave it alone. okay? Take it, over.
I'll go down that way and then back onto the... There's the min.
Hey, there's a good waterfall here. Why don't you take this?
Yeah, I've got that before.
Get the biggest slot machine there, Steve. In there.
If you like, Stu.
Don't flash your light. good pictures actually.